Welcome to my channel, Tiny Table Messages. Hey everyone. All right, we are doing a general timeless message. So whenever you're meant to see it, you're meant to see it. We'll do whatever comes out. I don't have any messages right off the bat for anyone. So let's just get right into it. Let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, so we have the King of Wands. A lot of you could be taking some sort of leadership role, starting new projects, taking a lot of action. This could be something that you once did before with that Six of Cups. So this could be going back to school, or this could be going back into a field that maybe you left and starting fresh, starting over. Yeah, there's something about you starting on new projects or taking a leadership role. This doesn't have to be a leadership role within a field. This could just be taking a leadership role for yourself. You're standing up, you're saying, you know what, I'm going to actually go back into the field of the medical field. I'm going to go get into the mechanic field again. I'm going to go back to school and learn new skills, new things to better or enrich my life. It feels like you are taking some sort of action and standing up, being a leader in your own right and doing something here. So congratulations on this new project, this new venture. I also feel like there is an energy here of you knowing that this will help. So let's say you never left the medical field, but you want to go back and take additional classes, additional certifications. You feel like doing this, taking that leap of faith to get those things done will automatically boost your finances. It'll boost your knowledge. It'll give you an edge in the work environment. So it does feel like whatever it is that you are doing, you feel as though it is going to be helpful to whatever it is that you're pursuing. Yeah, it feels like it's going to two things here. It feels like it's going to give you more stability, whether this is, being a lot more stable in the work environment so that you have job security, or this can give you more stability in terms of financial support. The other thing that is happening here is that it's going to expand or open up your social life. Maybe you're going to meet new people, meet new friends. Maybe there's going to be people. If you're re-entering a field, you're going to meet new individuals. If you are going to school or getting a certification, you can meet class members or something like that. So it really feels like there is something opening and expanding for you based off of you taking the initiative. Okay, look at this. This is really nice. Yeah, we have the world card here. So something that you thought was old is going to be new again, or it's getting refreshed. And you may not be telling everyone your business. You may not be telling everyone that you are taking on a certain certification or going back to a certain job field. It feels like you could be doing this by yourself, slow and steady, because there is an energy of, yes, you are charged up to do it, but you also want to move at your own pace. And it feels like I'm not going to tell everyone what I'm doing because they can just see it already done. I don't need anyone asking me about, well, what's happening with that class, or what's happening with, the looking for a job or getting back into that field. You don't need the pressure of outside sources kind of, bombarding you. So it seems like you are taking your time, doing what you need to do, working at your own pace, and just getting the things done. So there is going to be something that gets refreshed here. And it definitely feels like it's centered around re entering a job field, or um, maybe picking up a hobby or interest, going back to school. There's something about refreshing yourself. So let's see. I mean, we can always learn and grow. So this does not seem like a bad thing at all. It seems like fresh new energy coming in for you. There also might be a romantic interest once you re-enter or get back into something. You could potentially meet romantic interest, but this could also be a friendly gesture as well. So I do feel like there is going to be a significant age gap, though. Yeah, look at you enriching yourself. This is good. Whatever this is, it actually can take you places. This could, if you have a home, this could give you the opportunity to have an add on, or do additional work within the home. If you need a home or you want to move, this can give you the leg up in doing so as well. So there's something that you have going on right now or you're about to have going on. And it's a really good idea to pursue it. It's a really good idea to get back into something, a hobby, an interest, an old job, schooling. It is going to do wonders for your social status. It's going to do wonders for your support or financial backing. It really looks good. And you're not, how can I say this? Wherever it is that you're doing or wherever it is that you're going, well, whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you're going, you are very familiar with this. So this isn't something that you would be shaky. You wouldn't be shaky on this, but it possibly could be intimidating. But I don't feel like you are a rookie at all. I feel like you're very familiar with this industry. You're very familiar with these types of classes, procedures, or whatever it is. It's going to be, once you get into it, it's going to start moving, and you're actually going to get a renewed sense of self. It's early. I I just got up. It's early, so I'm getting all tongue tied and stuff. I'll be up soon. Seven of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Huh? Who's that? And what is that? Someone may be telling you a white lie or something like that. But I feel like you'll be able to see this. You'll be able to pick up on this because the person who's doing this, they want you to see them or hold them in high regard because they really admire you in some sort of way. So it feels like they're telling white lies in order to make themselves seem a little bit more pristine or bigger, better than they are. But that's because they want to stand out in your eyes. And again, the best example that I could give is if you do re-enter the work environment. This is somebody who could be a little bit younger than you, but they're taking a liking to you, whether this is platonic or romantic, and they could be, telling white lies so that you see them in high regards, that you hold them in high regards, and that you would want to adhere to them. So that's kind of something that you could look out for. And it doesn't just have to be the work environment. This could be in a classroom setting. If you go back to school, somebody could also be doing this. But any field that you're re-entering, anything that you're doing again, and there is someone in that environment who's taking a liking to you, it does feel like they're not completely honest. But I don't really feel like it's not completely honest in a terrible way because it's coming up as like white lies, but it's lying nonetheless. So depending on your circumstance, you would definitely want to look into this a little bit more. Okay. Wow. Hold on. What is this about? There's someone from your past who also could be looking at you, wanting you in some sort of way because they're seeing you do something different, or they're seeing that you are reinventing yourself or starting something over, starting something fresh. Whatever it is that you're doing that is entering you into a new phase of life or entering you in a new cycle of life, it feels like there could be someone from your past who has eyes for you. But the only reason why they're looking at you in this capacity or in this way is because whatever it is that you're doing is bringing you support, whether it's from a community or it's financial support. So they're looking at the clout or the money that's attached to whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, they're seeing that you moved on or something like that. You're entering a new cycle and they just want to get something. Hold on, let's see what that is. What I can say is there's a looming energy of someone wanting to lock you down. And I'm not going to say it's romantic per se, because it doesn't have to be, but it's like there is a new bond that wants to be formed. Whether this is the person from your past trying to reform, or get a newborn, geez, get a new bond forged with you, or this is a new situation and they want to forge a bond with you. There's something like that happening. Again, I'll be up soon. I'll be up soon. Got a mouthful of marbles. Oh my goodness. Oh well, they know that you aren't even checking for them. The person in the past, but they're gonna try. They want to work on something, but they know that you're opposed to it. They know you don't want to work with them because you moved on. It's like, why I moved on, so why would I want to entertain you? But they're going to initiate some sort of, well, let's heal something, let's work on something, let's see if we can fix it. So again, there's that looming energy of a bond wants to be formed. But so far, everything looks really good. I don't see any malicious intent. I don't see any negative energy. This is all about your newness, starting fresh, or starting over in an existing environment. But it is all positive energy that's coming in with bonds that want to be formed. Again, be mindful of the new bond, because I do feel like this person is telling white lies. The old, in the one from your past, there seems to be conflict around this person, so I'm not even sure if you would be interested in that. But they're going to try to initiate something with you. But it's positive results as to whatever it is that you're going into. All right. So I definitely feel like keep going, collective, keep doing what you have to do. Oh wow. Yeah, you're over them. Like seriously. You're gonna like energetically give them the finger and they're gonna feel it over the phone, over the airways. You're gonna energetically give them the finger if you don't give them the finger in person. Anyway, babes, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. And I'll see ya.